Song of the Mountains is gearing up for their first show of 2019. Tim White is here to give us a preview of the show coming up January 12th. Tim, as always, thanks so much for being here. Hopefully you had a great Christmas.
I did. Hope you did too.
Yeah, I did. And now we are already talking about 2019 and about a lot of the things coming up in January. And you guys are in preparation for your show on January 12th.
Yeah, we kick off season 15 and doing this 14 years, starting season 15 on Saturday. January the 12th. Now, January's going to be here Tuesday, you know. I mean, yeah.
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy to think about. And you guys are really excited about this show, like you said, to kick off the season.
Yeah.
But you guys have some really wonderful guests coming as well.
We do something for everyone. Darryl, the folks in the bluegrass world know of Barry Abernathy and Darryl Webb. They've got a new band called Appalachian Road Show. So they're going to be on the show. Now, both those guys have been on Song of the Mountains before, but not in this configuration. So they're smiling faces right there on your screen. So this is going to be a great show. These guys are just powerful pickers and singers. And then if you like singing and songwriting, and who doesn't, we've got two great singer-songwriters going to be on the show January 12th. Miss Irene Kelly, she's written some songs for all kinds of people over the years. Very talented young lady based out of Nashville, Tennessee. She's going to be there. This will be her second trip. I think she was there a couple of years ago.
Oh, wow.
2 or 3 years ago anyway, so she's going to be back. And another great singer-songwriter, young man, he's been all over the place, based out of Nashville as well, Mr. Adam Wakefield. This will be his first trip to the show.
Really?
So we're looking forward to having him. And then rounding it out, if you like good old-time music, Martha Spencer. She's been a long-time member of the White Top Mountain Band, and she's played music with Larry Sigmund for the past 3 or 4 years, and she has her own band now, Martha Spencer Band. So if you like good old time and Americana music, you want to see Martha Spencer. All of our information for the entire season is at songofthemountains.org. It's a .org. Song is singular, mountains is plural. Songofthemountains.org. And our next show, like I said, is coming up real soon on the 12th of January.
That's pretty crazy. And for you to be a part of this now, you know, for the 15th season, tell me a little bit about what it's like for you to be a part of this. Again, another season kicking off.
Well, you know, I always just wanted to pick music, and fortunately, the good Lord's been good to me. I've got to do things, got into broadcasting. I do a radio show on Possum Radio here in the Tri-Cities, and 14, 15 years ago, Joe Ellis and Sam Russell up in Marion said, we want to do this TV show. Would you like to help us? So I did, and 14 years later, almost 15 now, we're still doing it. It's great to take the music of this region across America on public television.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. And then, of course, you will be playing for us. What will you be playing?
I'm going to play something from one of my favorite movies from years ago when I was a very young man. Robert Redford and Paul Newman were in this movie. See if you know the name of the tune and the movie that they were in.
Okay, I'll be listening.
the entertainer.